Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I've got my January favorites to share with you guys, and I apologize I'm a little bit late posting this, but this week my family has been sick. My son was home from school for a few days, and so kind of fell a little behind schedule. But I do have just a lot of great products that I wanted to share with you guys, so I wanted to be sure to get this up. I've got, of course, some beauty products, I've got some accessories, I've got some food, I've got a book, got some tech stuff. I've got like a real variety of things this month, so I'm just gonna jump in. So I'm gonna start with the beauty products, and I'm gonna start with the item that I am most excited about this month. I talked about this in my new at the drugstore haul. This is the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer. You guys, this is basically a dupe for the Anastasia Brow Wiz. It has totally replaced the Brow Wiz for me. Of course, I will finish this one up. I have loved this for years, but this is literally a third of the price, and it is essentially the same product. You get the exact same amount of product in this pencil. You get a spoolie on one end, you get the retractable pencil on the other. It's essentially the same thing. The only downside to the L'Oreal pencil is that it just doesn't have the variety of shades available as the Anastasia does. So I'm hoping that they come out with more shades, but if you can find this brow pencil from L'Oreal in your color and you are a fan of the Anastasia Brow Wiz, go ahead and pick it up. I think you will be very, very pleased. It's what I have been using all month. I absolutely love it. I have the shade Dark Brunette, and it has been working really well for me. Huge fan of this, and really glad that I can save some money, because in Canada, I mean, after taxes and everything, this is like 30 bucks, and that is a lot of money because I go through this like crazy. So really happy to have found a alternate drugstore option. Also from the drugstore this month, I was pleasantly surprised with this. This is the Maybelline Dream Velvet Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation. I have it on my skin today, and hopefully you can tell, it just provides a very nice canvas. It makes your skin just look very naturally even and like clean. It just looks really pretty. It's like I said, very natural looking. And for someone who has dry skin, I have never ever been able to use a matte foundation. Oh, that's my dog. But because this is hydrating, it worked. But I really just like the coverage that it provides. I'd say it's light to medium. You can definitely build it up to more of a like a fuller medium, if that makes sense. But it's really nice. It comes in a squeeze tube. It's kind of like a moussey gel consistency. It feels cool on the skin, and it wears all day for me. So I'm a big fan. Okay, for eyeshadow this month, I'd say 90% of the time, this has been what's been on my eyes. It's the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette. I do have an entire video on this, which I'll link below if you want a more in-depth review, but this is just so beautiful. Perfect for Valentine's Day too, if you're looking for a gift for someone. Like the pink and the hearts, I mean, come on, it's so cute. I love, love, love the mix of colors in here because you get a really nice variety of cools and warms, and somehow they just go together so nicely. I'm gonna show you guys a look that I have been doing a lot this month, mixing some of the cool tones with the warmer tones. Also, something that I did a lot this month, which was a little different for me, is I just took two matte shadows, this color called Mocha, and then this color called Almond Truffle. I put Almond Truffle all over the lid, and I put Mocha in my crease, and it kind of gave like that kind of grungy makeup look effect, but I really liked it. It was just something a little bit different. It was all matte and with just like a lot of black mascara. It looked really cool, so I like that. Today I am wearing quite a few of these colors. I've got Mocha in the crease, I've got Malted in the outer V, Molasses Chip, which is my favorite color in the entire palette. Look at that. All over the lid, and then I've got Divinity as a highlight. But this is an amazing palette. Smells like chocolate. The formula is really great. Too Faced makes my favorite shadows. They really do. And I mean, it's so cute. It's so cute. So love this. Okay, next up I have a lip combo. I have talked about this several times on my Snapchat. If you are interested in following me there, it's FlourishXO. I haven't snapped a lot the last few days because, like I said, we've all been sick. But anyways, okay, so I have a liner here. This is from Marc Jacobs, and it's in the shade Honey Bun. Really pretty, just kind of rosy pink color. Really pretty for, you know, any sort of pink or nude lip, just as your base. Love this. Really nice formula, nice and creamy, and it's got a retractable twisty thing. And over it, I have been wearing NARS Chelsea Girls, which is what I have on my lips today. It's a little bit worn now because I've had it on for quite a while, but this is so pretty. Look at that. And these are just a match made in heaven. I am telling you guys, this lip combo has been on my lips Trying to think what else I wore on my lips this month. Oh, I think once I did like one of the Revlon matte lip colors, and I also wore the new Lolita from Kat Von D, which is coming up in a haul. The rest of the month it's been this combo, and I would say this has become my favorite lip gloss of all time. NARS Chelsea Girls, so pretty, and I really think anyone could wear this, so definitely give it a swatch when you're at Sephora because it's so pretty. So surprisingly, that is it for makeup products this month. I was kind of a creature of habit, and everything that I loved, I really loved and just kept wearing over and over again, but I do have a couple other things that I wanted to mention. Let's start with this necklace. Okay, so I have a couple accessories, and these are from a company called Onecklace, and I'm gonna link them below. I have talked about them before. They sent me a really beautiful name necklace. It just says Steph. It's like the Carrie style necklace from Sex and the City, probably over a year ago, and I have worn that quite a bit. You've probably seen it in videos. They recently sent me a couple more pieces, and I just about died when I opened them. So I'll insert some close-ups, but the first one here is this monogram necklace. I love monogram necklaces. I had a smaller one years ago, and instead of getting my initials on this, what I did is I put my husband's initial in the middle, which is a J for Jason, and then I got an R for my son Ryland and a G for my daughter Gemma. So it's really special to me. It's got my family's initials on it, and it looks really pretty with like just like a button down or a sweater. You could even wear it with t-shirt. I love it. And I do have a discount code for you guys. It's not an affiliate link, it's just a discount code. It will get you 10% off anything. These make really great gifts too. They come really nicely packaged. You get like these nice little boxes. So really quick, I'm gonna show you guys the other one. So the other one that I have is a bar necklace, and of course I will insert a better photo of this for you guys too, but it's done in Roman numerals. You can get any date you want, obviously. I chose to do my husband and I's anniversary, and I've been wearing this in quite a few videos this month too. It's really beautiful. Beautiful for layering, beautiful for every day, and they've got a really nice variety of price points. You can do like, you know, 24 karat solid gold, or you can do like a plated gold, or you can do sterling silver. So they make really great gifts. I actually had my Steph necklace on one day from them, and one of the girls at Sephora, I was in the city, and one of the girls at Sephora was like, where did you get that? And she wrote down the website and the coupon code, and she ordered them all for her bridesmaids. So just something I wanted to mention because I think these are just kind of timeless pieces, but super pretty. So okay. Something else that I was contacted about. There's a company called Ankit, A-N-K-I-T. Of course, I will link them below as well. And they are one of my new online favorite shops, but they've got some really cool like tech accessories and like home decor. Anyway, they sent me a few goodies, and I had to share them with you guys because they're really cool. Let's start with these headphones, and I'm gonna just move that over. Move that over so it's still in the picture. Put it on the floor. So these are, I mean, how cool are these? These are probably the most beautiful headphones I've ever seen. They have this beautiful floral print on them. They're pink and mint, which are two of my favorite colors. They actually asked me what my favorite colors were, and I said pink, mint, and gold. But these are actually really comfortable, and I'm yelling. The sound is actually quite good, and the quality is actually quite good. Like, I had these on the other day when I was on my elliptical, and I was really surprised at how, you know, how good the sound was. So really, really thought these were adorable, and what's great is that my husband is always taking my headphones, but he doesn't really want to wear these florally ones, so they're all for me. Okay, this is a little USB car charger, and how cute is this? It's got little lipstick kiss marks on it. If you hear my dog, the kids are outside playing, and he was just out, but he got a little too wound up and had to come inside, so he's upset. Anyway, yeah, this is just like, so you can just plug this into like the lighter portion of your car and charge your phone, and it's just adorable to boot. So love that. The last thing I wanted to show you guys from them was this little mason jar. I think this is totally like Stephanie decor. It says Vacation Fund, and it's got the little coin drop on it. So I'll put this like in my bedroom or something like that and just store change in it. This is kind of like, I guess what you'd call like Tumblr inspired. I don't know. But I really do think this is cute. I really like their website, and like I said, I'm gonna be ordering a few things for gifts and for myself, and I'll be sure to show you guys what else I order because just something a little bit unique, and I hadn't heard about them before, so wanted to let you guys know about them. A food item that I wanted to share with you guys because I have gone through, this is probably the 5th bag. I just opened this one this morning, but this is a granola from the company Nature's Path. It's called the Love Crunch Premium Organic Granola, and I have the dark chocolate macaroon flavor. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so good. For breakfast today, I had Greek yogurt and blueberries and bananas, and then I threw a little bit of this on. You really don't need a lot. And then drizzled a little bit of honey, and it was so good. There's just some little blocks of chocolate in here. And it really just kind of helps to curb my craving for like a chocolate bar. But it's organic, it's non-GMO, and it's fair trade, and it is delicious, and I just wanted to share with you. Okay, the last thing I wanted to share with you guys is actually a book, and one of my, I use the term resolutions very lightly because I'm someone who believes that you can make a change at any point in the year. It doesn't always have to be the new year, but anyway, whatever. But one of my goals for 2016 was to read more, and I'm a really terrible sleeper. I really am. I'm a night owl. I'm awake all the time in the middle of the night, and that doesn't really work because my kids get up early and then I am like exhausted. And so I've been trying to find ways to fall asleep better as well. And so I started reading when I go to bed, and it really does help because, you know, you read for a while and then you just kind of get tired. But this is a book I just finished. It's called The Rosie Project, and it was so good. I haven't loved a book this much in a long time, so I had to share it with you guys. The basic premise, without giving too much away, is the main character has Asperger's and he's trying to find himself a wife. And it's a really cute little like love story. Some people classify it as chick lit, but it's actually written by a man, which I really like. And it's just, you know, there are layers to the story, but just wanted to recommend it to you. It's not a heavy read by any means. You know, you can get through this pretty quickly. There's some like comedy in it, but it's also, it's just heartfelt, and I really liked it. So I had to mention it to you guys. If you've got any book suggestions, I'd love to hear them in the comments below. Some of you guys sent them to me on Snapchat, and I really appreciate that. Okay, I've got a couple more books to start reading this month, and if any of them really stand out to me, I'll be sure to include them for you guys in my favorites. So that is it for my January favorites. Thanks for being patient this week while my family and I were sick, but hopefully things will be more scheduled now. I am heading to Ottawa this week. My husband and I are going on a little trip. We've never been anywhere together, just the two of us, so it's gonna be kind of crazy and weird, but we're just going for 3 nights. But it's gonna be exciting, and I will be snapping on that trip if you're interested. I definitely have a video going up later in the week. It's gonna be a haul. Stop talking, Stephanie. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do so. Take care of each other, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.